Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to my next video in my Mould 2017 series. The last video we spent demolishing and removing all of the moldy material from the basement. If you missed that video, you can check it out up here. Like I said in the last video, I'm no expert in this. I've only had to do this once before, and I know I did improve from the last time, when I did consult with some people more knowledgeable than me. Since it was the same issue, I just performed the same actions again. I do recommend, however, if you are having similar issues, to perhaps seek a professional for your own needs. On to the work. Before I can start on the crack repair, a little more demolition is required. With a reciprocating saw, I cut the studs that are in my way out of my way. Then, to remove the old failed sealant, I change out my attachment for a reciprocating saw mounted scraper blade, which I can't actually say I recommend using. Granted, this probably isn't the intended use for the product. As a result, I only got part way through before the scraper attachment broke off completely. Broken! At that point, I already had my 30-gallon air compressor set up outside with the hose running through the basement window. I continued on with my air hammer with a chisel bit and cleared out the rest of the sealant. With the old sealant now removed, I turned my chisel onto the crack directly. This is to widen the crack to do two things. One, to remove all of the loose material that will cause the new sealant to fail prematurely, and two, to allow me to inject more of the sealant further into the foundation than I would have been able to beforehand. Now that the crack is sufficiently cleared out and widened, I pick up some concrete polyurethane sealant and apply it as deep in the crack as I can get it. Yes, I'm caulking the crack. Get your minds out of the gutter. Jeez. Still got a voiceover to do. Once I have the crack filled with sealant, I use a cheap putty knife to scrape it into the crack to ensure better contact with the concrete, and then spread the sealant over the next 2 to 3 inches or so outside of the crack. And then after giving the polyurethane a couple days to cure, I mix up some concrete patching compound and apply it to the wall. Looks good as new. And this is where I'm going to call this video. Next up in the series, we will be starting to rebuild the basement, and that video will be out in the coming weeks. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like what I'm doing here, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more. If you want to see more current projects, you can follow me on Instagram at JohnTheSchreiner. I hope to see you in the next video, and have a good one.